Hi there and welcome to Squid Gaming. Today we're going to be looking at one of my favourite games ever. It's Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX was originally released 11 years ago on the PlayStation 1, but became available for download from the PlayStation Store in May. Final Fantasy IX went down a different route to 7 and 8. Whilst they were set against futuristic backdrops, 9 went for a medieval feel, taking the series down a more classical fantasy route, with evil queens and dragons against a ye olde setting, and a main hero with a monkey tail. I feel that Final Fantasy IX can be overlooked. You're always going to hear, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Final Fantasy VII, oh my god, Cloud is hot, oh my god. And similar fangirls and fanboys screaming over Squall. But as the lowest seller of the three, and the final release on the PlayStation 1, which was quickly shoved out the way for the PlayStation 2, I feel it can sometimes get overlooked, which I feel is a big shame. So, brief story outline. It's got all the elements of a great love story with the fight against evil. You play as a Dane, and you team up with various characters you meet along the way, including your love interest, Princess Garnet, and the Black Mage Vivi, as you fight against the evil Queen Brahan and Kuja. The characters in this story are very likeable. Instead of having a very emo main character, the main character in this story is very fun, bubbly, and happy. Vivi is lovely, Steiner is very funny. There are a couple of characters which don't really develop into anything, but overall it's a nice cast of heroes. I do have to say though, the main character, Kuja, isn't quite as dark and memorable as other villains. I mean, just what is he wearing? Less longsword, dark cape, more sexy belly dancer. The environments are lovely. Each town and village is individual, detailed and rich, with plenty of people to talk to, areas to explore and items to collect, including the usual side quests of chocobos and cards. But if I'm going to have to pick at something, there are certain things about the fighting which bother me. It's turn-based fighting and you can have 4 characters this time instead of the usual 3. The only thing I found is it felt slower. The loading time, the spells, general moves just felt quite drawn out, so endless random battles just felt too long. I also wasn't a fan of how they changed the limit break, now called trance. Once you get the full bar, if you don't use it in the battle then it's gone, so it ends up getting wasted on little random battles, or you use it up just before a big boss, so that's a pain. Although, a good point, I'm a big fan of how they handled abilities. Each character specialises in something, like white magic, and you can learn certain abilities from different weapons. It's very simple and easy to get a grasp on, unlike previous confusing drawing magic and junctioning, aka Final Fantasy VIII. This is a simple and straightforward way to upgrade your characters whilst being able to focus on one element of them, like dark magic. Plus, there's a new ability of synthesizing weapons, which is taking 2 weaker items to create a more powerful or mighty weapon, which is a great new added ability to the game. The game is 4 discs long, so there's plenty of playtime and side quests to keep you occupied. The music is beautiful and really fits the story. It's engaging, it's addictive, and you won't regret playing this game if you're an RPG fan. Happy New Year everyone! Take care, play lots, and have fun.